somebody save me. Trying to figure out if love is real, cause I can't let them play me. Thought I had a grip on ones who down for me, that shit amazing. You can love someone and give them all you got and keep them changing. I've been in and out of hell, not physically but mentally. Fighting off and trying to cope on my emotions, killing me. Begging Lord, come heal my spirit, cause depression here with me. He got his hand around my neck, he choking me and killing me. If I told you half this shit that's in my head, you'd probably cry. Should I keep off deep inside, then overgrown and came alive? It done got so fucking deep, now I can't even close my eyes. It got me on my knees, I'm shedding tears and asking Lord why. Told me shit, now when I look at you, your ass just give me chills. I'm smoking weed and drinking liquor, never wanted to pop the pills. I had put my trust in you, but you had shown me what was real. So when I reach my wealth and riches, don't you ask me how it feels. Don't you even look my way, don't you even say my name. Man, why these people switching on me and they saying I'm to blame? Never folded, I stayed solid through that struggles in the rain. But you won't get respect out here if there's no fame behind your name. Man, my brothers out here making moves, that shit that make me proud. To know my niggas touching money, staying ducked off from the crowds. Love my niggas and my loyalty won't switch up for some dials. If I call your ass my brother, that shit deep just like some vows. Have your back just like your spine won't never change up, that shit foul. Learn that from my nigga Ocho, that little nigga make me proud. I can't wait to put them diamonds round my dukes and make her smile. And show my pops that your little nigga done got big and shaking crowds. Might not be back home that often, best believe I'm still your child. Hope you know I miss them days we used to fish back as a child. I'm just trying to touch success to make both of y'all niggas proud. So just forgive me for my past, I know that shit gon' take a while, but I love you. Look, love is unconditional, but yet that shit nobody knows. How you say you love someone, but in situations you fold. Have your people's back when feeling low or when stuck in a hole. Earning my respect because I'm solid and stick to that code. Die for my respect, standing that pain and won't bend or won't fold. Bitches and they feelings when I treated them like they the bros. Never shown you half a loyalty, that shit comes in a hole. Crazy cause this shit I'm speaking out with some shit you had spoke. Lately just had kicked it with Lil Kobe, that's one of the bros. Glad to hear you doing good, I'm praying for pops in his soul. Whatever comes next, I'm behind you, I'm standing 10 toes. Even though we ain't chillin' a minute, the love never froze. Picking up the pieces from the action some niggas had shown. Sitting back and realizing these niggas the same like a clone. Biting off each other when I just come together and grow. They won't understand, so I just take it and go with the flow. All the L's I took straight to the chin, I ain't let that shit show. Niggas quick to say they fighting demons for feelings from hoes. Never needed anyone's attention, I'll stand on my own. Battles fought within, too antisocial, can't pick up the phone. See, I've been stuck within the time, I've been losing my emotions. Steady lost within the grind, it's like my soul is steady floating. Trying to keep a cool composure, but my mind is steady racing. Fill my body up with drugs until my vision goes to fading.
It was Shakur, Stevenson, and De Los Santos, but that fight was boring.
Shakur Stevenson is being heavily criticized for his last performance against Edwin De Los Santos, when everybody felt that Shakur was running
for reasons that maybe we'll find out this evening tonight.
I wasn't feeling too good, so I'll live with it. It's okay.
I'm going in to be a free agent after this fight. This is my last time, as far as we know, fighting on ESPN in front of all these fans, and I just want to punch my way into being a very successful fighter.
And I feel like if you walk by a street and you was walking on concrete and you saw a rose growing out of concrete, even if it had messed up petals and it was a little, to the side, you would marvel at just seeing a rose grow through concrete. So why is it that when you see some ghetto kid grow out of all of the dirtiest circumstances and he can talk and he can sit across from you, make you smile, make you cry, make you laugh, all you can talk about is my dirty rose, my dirty stems, and how I'm leaning crooked to the side. You can't even see that I came up.
We gonna hurt a motherfucker July the 6th.
I'm like, man, y'all lit. skillful fighter, skillful fighter at 135 would be hands down Shakur Stevenson.
And I could have bought the ball. Would he say no? I wanted to fight Cambosis. Would he say no? I wanted to fight Frank Martin. He fake signed up. Said no. I wanted to fight Pitbull Cruz. He said no. Like, I can go down the list, and there's more.
Fuck out of talking, we popping this shit right now here. I'm just trying to walk and feel myself, yeah. She's trend type, so I'm trying to power, yeah. Hit it one time, never mind. Hit it one time, yeah.
Man, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Salute to everybody that's in the building. My 4 people that's rocking with me tonight, man. I appreciate y'all, man. What's good with y'all, man? What's good? You know what I'm saying? We back in full effect. You know what I mean? Salute to Jordan. Salute to GQ and salute to the other 2 that's watching in the background, man. I appreciate y'all. Just hit that like button for me, you know what I'm saying? We got some things we're going to cover, though. You know what I'm saying? We got some things we gonna cover, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all done seen a couple things on the internet. George Smith said T.O. next and Gary Antoine Russell to unify. I'll be cool with that, man. 135 looking bleak. You know what I'm saying? We already know he not gonna Tank and Shakur is not gonna fight. So that's raps, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the 135 is nothing but the new guys, right? You know what I'm saying? The younger guys, man. So I'm not mad at the move up to 140, but Shakur always saying, you know, I'm a natural 135er and stuff like that. So it's a lot of things in the air about Shakur Stevenson. I know y'all see the title and the thumbnail and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, that's the bad news, bro. The bad news is 135 is getting depleted, bro. Everybody's going up to 140. Abdullah Mason is not going to be at 135 that much longer after this Sam Noakes fight. You know what I'm saying? Win or lose. I don't think he's going to be at 135 that much longer, bro. So who was there to fight? You got guys like Shakur Foster, who we going to get into tonight, that could possibly move up, but he got to handle business with Cool Boy Steph. That's why it's kind of weird when I hear Shakur Foster saying the things that he say. You talking about Shakur Stevenson, but you got Cool Boy Steph in front of you, bro. You're not gonna get a Shakur fight if you lose the Cool Boy Steph, or maybe you will. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Shakur is really like that. But I will say this about Shakur Foster. We're gonna get into that interview he did with what was the guy? Cigar Talk. Hey, Cigar Talk, let me live, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fair use. You know what I'm saying? Fair use. Shout out to you. Everybody know that's your shit. You know what I'm saying? So let a brother live. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into that interview he did, man. And I also got some footage that I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all didn't see, man. A lot of y'all didn't see. I don't condone none of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to watch this with y'all and see what y'all thought about it. You know what I'm saying? My guy Jordan Smith said, Shakur said he'll move up for the smaller 140 pounders. Okay. Shakur need all the names from here on. Yeah, he do, bro. Shakur gotta get the bigger names, man. But like I said before, that's the bad news, bro. The bad news is it's not a lot going on at 135. I don't believe Tank Davis is going to fight him at all. You deal what I'm saying? I don't believe Tank Davis is going to fight Shakur. So that fight is kind of off the table to me. Roach, I don't know. Roach got to have something to bring to the table if Shakur going to fight him. You got to get that strap. You know what I'm saying? I just can't just fight Roach just to fight him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a little toss up for him. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, we're going to go ahead and get into what we came here to get into and get into it with. You know what I'm saying? So, let's do this right now. You know what I mean? I just wanted to show y'all this, man. I don't know how many y'all let me know in the comments, man, if y'all seen this, bro. But here we go, man. We're gonna check this out, bro.
You just count your money in front of me for my camera too. Or you want to leave all your jewelry?
Count that bill money.
You know that's such a technical thing.
That's the one I'm saying.
Why are they all doing?
You been talking to him. I talked to him 2 days ago. That's a camera song.
So what the fuck?
Does this nigga got a wedding ring on his finger, bro? Salute Sunchild, man. Sunchild, you ain't got a wrench. Salute Sunchild, bro. Does this nigga got a wedding ring on his finger, bro? Hey, shout out Tank, man. But is that a wedding ring on your finger? God, hey man, let's go, man. Let's continue, bro.
He said they came. He said they came to the person. I just talked to him. He's like, we don't care if this is okay. We don't try to go to this thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
For y'all that's just coming in, that's Tank Davis. Well, that's the officer counting the bail money. You know what I'm saying? Him posting bail. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he counting for. I think it was like at $3,000-$4,000 he posted bail with. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he frustrated. You know what I'm saying? He going through some shit with this girl, man. Salute the Sunchild, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love and the support, bro. I appreciate it, bro. I swear I do. Because you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, bro. Salute to you, G. Salute to you. But, bro, Tank got, I don't know, he got to stay away from this chick, man. Like life is, you know, boxing is just a part of life, bro. You know what I'm saying? On this channel right here, you know what I'm saying? We're going to, you know what I'm saying? I try to motivate y'all at the end of my videos for the ones that, you know what I'm saying, motivate myself as well. But for the ones that watch the videos all the way through, I always leave y'all with a message. You know what I'm saying? So it's just unfortunate, man. It's like, you know, he always going through something with Shorty. It's her second time doing this shit. So if she did this shit before, she'll definitely do it again, bro. So and then you got kids with her. You just had a baby boy with the girl. I know you want to see your son. You want to see your kids. So you got to deal with her. It's just a sticky situation for him. But you can see he's frustrated, man. But right now he posting bail, man. So we're going to continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 6,900 right there. 6,990. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $6,911.
This nigga got a wedding ring on, bro. I swear.
You want me to throw it back in there? Yeah.
So 6,911.
6,911. Correct.
So what's that now?
What's up, bro?
What I say, or the transfer?
No, I'm transferring the TGK.
Yeah, you go to jail, the regular jail.
Yeah.
Obviously, you being a high profile person, that they do different things.
Yeah.
But
We can bond. We bond.
He's gonna see the judge tomorrow morning.
yeah.
So like what, 9 o'clock?
Brown just told me it's not can we do it before 11? Can
Well, no, because he can see the judge first for a bond, if he even gets a bond.
he told me to get a bond.
Well, that's fine. But he probably is, but I'm not gonna tell you he is for sure. And then that 1% doesn't happen. I'm just giving you again. So the judge is gonna want to tell you
for sure, yeah.
I don't want to tell you 100% he's gonna get a bond, and then that 1% he doesn't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's up to the judge. It's up to the judge to decide. Is that a chain? Yeah. All right. Chain, your phone, no glasses. Yeah. Let me get all that too. I'll take that. That ain't gonna work. I'm gonna take this off for you first, right?
No, just take this off. Take the cuffs off and not do it. No, you're gonna do it how we tell you to do it. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just having fun.
Right.
They want to speak to you. They want to speak to you.
Fred, you gotta throw that belt in there too.
Yes, sir.
That nigga got belt etiquette, ain't it? I ain't never fold my belts up like that after I take them off. Damn. Salute down. He got belt etiquette. I don't do that shit when I take my belts. I'll take them bitches off and let's continue.
You want to steal those braces too? There you go, those braces. We're gonna take them off for there too.
Huh? Yeah.
Money. And I had to. Hey, Davis, in the back. Yeah. That's the steam. Wait, tight? Put your hands back like that. You good there? Hold up. Once we get over there, they're gonna put it to the front. You wanna stay?
No.
Yeah. And then,
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives to my dorm room and built
I don't give a fuck what you ordered.
the Wix website to sell them.
That's it, y'all. Dang, man, that's tough. But yeah, that was just a little, you know what I'm saying, getting detained and shit like that, man. Salute the Tank for getting out of that though. But what's next for Tank though, bro? It can't be no Manny Pacquiao. I said this in my video. It can't be no Manny Pacquiao, no Jake Paul. It can't be no Pitbull Cruz too. You know what I'm saying? It can't be that. It got to be Lamont Rose Jr. or Shakur Stevenson. I know his fans out here, you know what I'm saying, oh, Roach and Tank got the fight lined up and shit like that. I don't know none of that shit. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell going on with that situation, bro. He did. So, but salute to him though, man. Salute to him. You feel me? We got to see what's next though. He can't do no bullshit. He cannot do no bullshit. I just want to take a quick little second to KQKC got a message for y'all.
Tickets. No, not tickets, I'm sorry. Free complimentary night. 3 nights. Then you can stay at a little junction.
Salute to KQKC. All right, hey, so now we about to go to now we about to go to the Lizard Man Lizard Man Oshaki Foster. You know what I'm saying? We about to see what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? I had to throw that little jab in there. That motherfucker. Shit. Now we about to react to him though and what he had to say with the Shakur stuff and the Cool Boy stuff and all that. Let's get into it, man. Let's go. Oh, and shout out to Cigar Talk. Shout out to Cigar Talk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button when you come in. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And we're going to react to the this Oshaki Foster and what he had to say about Shakur Stevenson and more. Let's go. Let's get it.
Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Najee from Cigar Talk. And today I got a very special guest, man. Seated to my right. Listen, man, I've been telling y'all we had to do this. We had him on the live before, but we had to do the in-person sit down. I got my man, Oshaki Foster.
Oh, boy.
What's up, brother?
Good, bro? About time.
About time, man. How you living?
Man, everything going good, man.
You shining, man. I see Bust Dad looking good. Diamonds dancing.
Man, I'm trying to do something. You know.
I like it. Man, how have you been since, the last fight? I feel like you're a guy that, you pop up on social media every so often. You're not like an everyday kind of social media guy, but how have you been? What you been up to?
Man, I really just been, at first I was getting healthy, trying to get fully healthy. And for the last 2-3 months, I just been grinding on the back end. Mm-hmm. So my next fight, I'm trying to pop out the right way.
Yeah. Well, when I heard the rumors, I don't know if it's been officially confirmed, but they was talking about you versus Cool Boy Steph. When I heard that, nigga, I was hyped like, ooh, that's one of the fights.
Yeah.
Shock versus Cool Boy. Can you tell us, well, first, is that real? Is there validity to the news that y'all are fighting?
Oh yeah, I mean for sure it's real.
Okay.
Now I got a question. When was this recorded? I talked to Just Do about this, man. Shout out to Just Do. I asked him. I was like, when you think this was recorded though, like, you know what I'm saying? Because my question is, he gonna say it too. Like it was supposed to be on the Tank and Roach undercard, right? So, Fondora, y'all watched the videos earlier. Fondora and Keith Thurman is fighting October 25th. I thought Tank Davis and Lamar Roach was gonna get that fight date if the fight was happening, right? But they gave it to Fondora and Thurman, right? So will that fight be on the Fondora and Thurman undercard, or will they save it till 2026 for the Tank and Roach joint if it happens? Because I don't think Tank is fighting this year. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at, the way how PBC got their dates and stuff like that. They talking about Manny Pacquiao and Rolly in December. They're not going to have Tank Davis and Manny Pacquiao in December. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that happening. If they do, that's what's up. It's good. You know what I'm saying? I guess. But and that also eliminates him fighting Manny Pacquiao coming back. So I guess that's good news too, right? But we have to wait and see though, man, because I'm not in these rooms. I don't pretend to be in these rooms. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not sure how they're gonna do this fight. That's my biggest question about this part right here though, is when was this recorded? Was it recorded right after the March 1st fight? You know what I'm saying? Tank and Roach first fight? Was it recorded then, or was this like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, 3 weeks? You know what I'm saying? Like when was this recorded, man? But let's continue, bro.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this is my most important fight. I'm excited for it. You know what I mean?
It is. So my thing is, why are you so focused on Shakur? You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, this your most important fight, right? You need to tighten up and lock in, or you worried about another fighter who's not even in your division, sir. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sharky Foster, my nigga. You said it. This is your biggest fight, bruh. But you steady calling out and talking shit to Shakur Stevenson. That shit is crazy to me. But hey, let's go.
I mean, it's on the undercard of one of the biggest fights this year, so I feel like it's my time to shine. It's my opportunity.
And that's the Tank Roach fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you say this is the biggest name that you had thus far in terms of like, all right, the fight that's gonna get you to the next level?
Facts. Yeah. I think most definitely. That's kind of the reason why we took the fight. I mean, like it was presented. We had a couple fights presented to us, and you know, when I weighed my options, I was like, all right, that's the one. You know what I mean? Plus, he done said a few things, not towards me, but talking like he just wanted to come take over 130, and I feel offense when anybody say something like that.
Yeah,
so,
I like that. So I mean, because what do you see from Cool Boy, right? Like obviously, you know,
as you should. You know what I'm saying? You're a competitor. You know what I'm saying? You are a champion at 130. So I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know what I'm saying? You just ain't gonna lay down for nobody. I respect that.
I think 122 was where he was really shining and doing his thing. Now that he's moving up, you know, his last fight with Figueroa, I thought, you know, he looked good. He looked good. What do you see when you look at his game and you analyzing it, you breaking it down in your head? What do you see?
I think he's an all-around fighter. I think he got good speed, good balance, good ring IQ. I think he got decent power because he keeps certain guys off of him. Not like knockout power, but, you know,
like
keep you at bay power. Yeah, you know what I mean? Now, I respect it. I really ain't get a good look at him at 126 because he didn't, you know, the Figueroa fight, that was a good win for him. But, like, I don't know if that was the same Figueroa, and then the fight before that, it was kind of.
Oh, you mean from fight 1 to fight 2, Figueroa kind of went down, you feel like?
Yeah, I don't, that wasn't the same fighter to me, you know what I mean? And
I could agree.
So we're going to see, though. I think it's going to be a, you know what I mean, a great show.
I think so too. I mean, I know, you know, Bosey's his guy, his trainer, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he always kind of talk about you in a way that's like,
I gotta show Bosey. Yeah,
I feel like Bo always kind of be like,
I've been seeing that. They be sending me the clips. And that's another reason why I took the fight too, that I wanted to fight. It's like I want to show Buddy. Like, I don't know you at all. I respect your son's ability, but
RBG, salute to you, my G. Salute to RBG, man. What's good with you, bro? We reacting to Sharky Foster interview on Cigar Talk. You know what I'm saying? Me and you both know he said something about Shakur, so we're gonna break that down. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we reacting to this live, man.
I want to show him he don't know what he's talking about for real.
I feel like it's a close fight though. When I'm breaking it down, like in my head, my boxing brain, I'm like, damn, we got two guys with good IQ, both good boxers. Power edge goes to you. Speed edge, I'm not sure with him moving up. I think you might have a better jab. I think it's kind of even.
Natural speed, I got him. Natural speed, natural power, I got him.
Oh, you think you got him in speed too?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure?
Yeah, for sure. Like, no
definitely
doubt.
Yeah, definitely.
Ali, I love your hair.
I mean, it's easy to spot me on the court, I bet.
But you've always been like that. See me?
Yeah.
Before you hear me. All done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Not so fast. I love you.
I think he got good timing versus speed.
Okay.
Because he's not really a fast puncher to me, but he got good timing, good, you know, good combinations and stuff with his shots. I respect that part of it. But like natural speed, natural power, I got that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be good, man.
Yeah, man.
I want everybody though. That's what I want everybody to get my credit after this though. You know.
It's funny you say that because I feel like I've heard you say that you feel like you don't receive the right credit for where you at. Like when you say things like that, what do you mean, like the credit? Because
RBG, that what you think it is, man? Like, cause he know who Shakur tied to, bro. And I think Shakur said something like that too. Shakur was like, man, you just want to check, bro. Shakur said, man, you just want to check. You think that's what it is, though? I don't know. Hey, RB, the way he be talking, man, you know what I'm saying? You know it's gonna come up. The way he be talking like he knows something, bro. Like this, he be talking like he knows something about Shakur, boy. Like he got the recipe, the remedy, you know what I'm saying, and the strategy to beat this nigga, man. That's how O'Shaquie be talking. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, RB. That's a fact. That's a fact. He one of them. He one of them guys in the sport, bro. Whether they want to admit it or not.
I feel like people respect what you're doing though. But like, what's the credit you looking for?
I see, cause since 2020, right? Well, let's say since 2020, everybody I fought been in the top 5. And then you got guys like Ray Ford and these guys come up and y'all give him a pass. He move up from 26.
See that though, Shaq.
That's cool. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But y'all can't sit up here and say, oh, he's number 1 in the division. And then he comes up to 130 and fights 2 dudes that's not even ranked in nobody's top 10, nobody's top 15. You know what I mean? I wouldn't get away with that. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. So you feel like the love is different. Like they show them love in a different kind of.
All right, O'Shaquie. So it sounds like you kind of like. What's the word? Is it envy or jealous? Like that Ray Ford get love out the gate. You know what I'm saying? When he first moved up to a division. I mean, to me, Ray Ford is the best fighter at 130. I think he is. That's just me though. Ray Ford can box you. He can bang it out with you. He can slug it out with you. Ray Ford can do it all in the ring, bro. That's my opinion though. But for you to say that though, bro, it sounds like you kind of like. It sounds like you kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like you kind of like jealous that people like are mentioning him as one of the top guys and he just got there. That's what it sounds like to me when you say that. You know what I'm saying? He said, I've been watching Foster for years. I never saw any. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy how he be talking about, you know what I'm saying, about Shakur, bro. Like, I just don't see it, bro. I don't see. I think he's too small. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see it. I don't know how he would beat Shakur. I don't think he might be a little more. Is he faster than Shakur? I don't know, man. It's just something we have to see, man. But I just don't. I don't see it either, RBZ. I don't see it either. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like it's that. See, and Jordan, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, okay, O'Shaq, you talking right? Number one, you got a fight coming up with Cool Boy Steph, my G. You got a fight coming up, bro. Right? That what you said, right? So it's crazy to me that you saying all that, but is you gonna move up though? Is you gonna beat Cool Boy Steph and move up? That's the only question. You got 2 questions that gotta be answered. Is you gonna beat Cool Boy Steph and is you gonna move up? Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout out to my guy Pine for Christ, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's good, man? He said you were spot on about focusing on Curb when he's supposed to be fit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but he might be jealous. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's crazy, bro. It's like the reason why you got an issue with Ray Ford because they showing him a lot of love when he first got into the division. That sounds kind of That's kind of iffy to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's why you got an issue with him because when he moved into the division, they saying he's probably the best 130 pounder. I was one of them people that said that. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you got an issue with him. Like, come on, man. I ain't going for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is move up. Exactly, bro. Is you gonna beat Cool Boy Steph and then is you gonna move up? Who gonna fight Edwin? Man, shit, man. I don't know who the hell gonna fight Edwin. I might end up fighting Edwin before Edwin is just out there, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like that Keyshawn shit, I don't know. Edwin got to get some work though, bro. GQ said Shakur would stop him. GQ be kind of spot on with his predictions though. If y'all don't know, GQ is a big better. You know what I'm saying? His record kind of, you know what I'm saying, prove that. And I don't know. Like I said, GQ, we got to see, bro. But I wouldn't be surprised. I think Oshagi too small, bro. I think he too small. But let's go. Let's continue, man.
Away.
Yes, definitely. You know what I mean? With all the guys. But it's cool because, you know what I mean? They did the same thing to Floyd. They did the same thing to a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I saw Ring Magazine ranked you, I think, #1 in the division.
Yeah.
That got to feel good, right? That got to feel like validation.
Yeah.
Ray Ford was number 10, though, which I thought that was a little crazy. I think he a little 10 was crazy. 10 was crazy.
Hey, but that's honest, though. Like, they looking at the competition.
Yeah.
They not looking at...
No, it's not honest. Listen, bro. Pound for pound, skill for skill, Ray Ford is not the 10th best fighter at 130. Stop it. You see what I'm saying? It's cool when they put you at #1. You know what I'm saying? I get it because you've been there longer. You a champion. You know what I'm saying? He not a champion, so I get it a little bit. But for you to say Ray Ford is the 10th best fighter at 130, that's honest. I'm gonna let him explain it. I think he about to explain it. I'm gonna let him explain it.
Who he trained with, and he got some skills. Yeah. You're looking at his, but he gotta fight somebody. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. You know what I mean?
Well, he got a tough fight coming up though. So if
he's about to fight the guy that you fought, Nova, and you scraped by Nova, right? You had he got a 12th round knockdown that helped them win the fight, right? If I'm not mistaken, y'all, against Nova. So we about to see, and he about to answer a big question right here. Cigar Talk about to answer a question that I had.
If he could win this fight, Anthony Kakachi, I think that's a pretty good. Yeah. That's a good fighter. You know what I'm saying?
This interview old, bro. Appreciate that, Cigar Talk. You know what I'm saying? See, when did we find out Ray Ford was fighting Nova? About a week or two ago, right? I mean, about two almost 3 weeks ago, right? That we found out he was fighting Nova. You see what I'm saying? The interview old, bro. This is an old interview. This is like a month. This is like a month ago, before Tank got arrested and shit. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You don't know if the fight's still on. You don't know if it's gonna be on the Tank and Roach undercard. See, thank you, Cigar Talk. You know what I'm saying? He just answered my question. When was this recorded, bro? He's still talking about Ray Ford and Kakache. That fight been off of 3 weeks now. You see what I'm saying? So it's not an old interview, but it's not up to date. It's not in a current situation. You know what I'm saying, with Tank and the arrest and the rematch shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So let's continue.
I respect that fight. Yeah, I respect that fight.
What's up with y'all though? Like I like that actually, because the energy to me, and you know, obviously we got to get to the Shakur shit.
Dre, I am Dre. You know what I'm saying? I'm just reacting, bro. This how, you know what I'm saying? That's how I get my shit out. You know what I mean?
Later, Hooker. I ain't like that from none of y'all, from both of y'all. But the energy with the Ray Ford stuff feels competitive. It don't feel like too far. It just feels like two guys that's competitive, and you know, I don't really like them. And I think that's cool. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like competitive energy.
Yeah, I guess. You know what I mean? I guess.
Nah, you don't agree?
I mean,
this is Pod 5, the first fully immersive sleep system.
I don't give a fuck about a Pod 5, none of that shit.
Effort.
He got to give me something that I want. Like make me, because all the talking and all that's cool, but this why I say I respect Fulton, right? So when you want to do something, you do it. You press that button. He pressed the button and asked to fight me, and we made it happen.
Yeah.
Buddy knew he was going.
Are you gonna press the button, Stephen Fulton, when the time comes? I'm gonna sit back and wait though. I ain't gonna sit there and say you ain't gonna do it. But my question to you is you gonna press the button when that time come to move up and fight Shakur? Shakur said he ain't going nowhere at 135. So is you gonna press the button? Let's see. Let's continue.
On the other route. Come out here calling my name. We were just in Germany at the convention, right? Eddie Hearn get up there. He asked for him to be ranked not top 5. He didn't ask him to fight Eduardo to be my mandatory. None of that. He didn't even petition for that. You know what I mean? And then we hearing from the back end from my people, top rank. It's not
really. It's not real.
Yeah, it's just chatter. So it's like, you know what I mean? When it's real, then I'm gonna get at you. But I know the Shakur shit real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can get at you for real. So
yeah. So that now it's a reason to do that then.
Yeah, like I can go straight to him.
Is that a plan for you? Because I know you said that on Twitter where you're like, you know, I got the WBC, you the WBC, I could go up and be your mandatory and we could get it on. Like, is that something that you have in your mind already? Like, obviously you can't look past Cool Boy, but is that something in your mind you like, you know, that's possible for me that's on the table?
That's the plan for me.
All right, hey, he said that's the plan for him, right? Hey, my nigga, look. Hey, boy. Hey, you got Cool Boy in front of you, my nigga. Shaq, you kind of blowing me with this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie though, because you saying that's the plan for you. You know what I'm saying? You moving up fighting Shakur, bro. You got Cool Boy Steph in front of you, bro. That nigga was a unified champion. This ain't no play. This ain't no play that you dealing with in front of you, bro. With Cool Boy. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of odd to me that you focusing on Shakur so much. We better lock in, boy. Like my guy Pound for Christ said. You better lock in. You better fix in on Cool Boy. Let's continue.
We definitely not looking past Cool Boy. We gonna handle our business there. But after that, I'm trying to see either the winner of Lamar Roach and Tank, or I'm trying to press that button to get Shakur. Let's see what we doing. You know?
He want the winner out of. Hold on. Let's go back.
I'm trying to see either the winner of Lamar Roach and Tank, or I'm trying to press that button to get Shakur.
Y'all see what I'm saying? See, the PBC moves like that though. When you see fighters, right? When you see fighters that's on the Tank Davis undercard, they auditioning for a fight. So that's another 130-pound fighter that'll be moving up to 135. You know what I'm saying, to fight Tank Davis. So he just exposed the plan that, you know what I'm saying, he was gonna get the winner, or he was gonna try to get the winner, I should say, out of Tank Davis and Roach, right? That's kind of I can believe that, because that's kind of up Tank Davis' alley. He pulls up 130-pounders, right? Right. You know what I'm saying? So, but I want y'all to pay attention to that though. When y'all look at a PBC card, these guys are auditioning. Like the co-main, they are auditioning to fight whoever is at the main event, especially if they're in the same weight class. Y'all pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But so that what he just said. He said he was planning to get the winner out of Tank and Roach, or he gonna try to go for Shakur Stevenson. Let's continue.
But let's see what we doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got to.
It's a lot of history there. I don't listen, man. I like smoke. Like, you know, I'm a nigga. I'm a hype shit up. I like smoke, but y'all went too far. Both of y'all, to me, feel like it just went left. And I'm like, yo, come on. Y'all niggas was cool before, though. That's why I was like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's like this, though. Look, I'm a street nigga. I came up from the streets. It's like this, bro. You can't do something with somebody and just be like, oh, I'm gonna say this. I kept it boxing the whole time. Like the whole situation, I kept it boxing. But he know he can't keep it boxing with me. He can do that with them other guys. And it sounds funny to y'all because y'all look at bro like some kind of cold ass second coming of Floyd. But everybody around him, he know in his mind.
No, you look at him like that. That's why you said it. You look at Shakur as second coming of Floyd. But let's go though. Let's see what he got to say. This shit heating up now. Shout out Cigar Talk.
What happened in the gym with me and him several times.
Hold up. Well, because you said that on Twitter too. But when you saying what happened in the gym, you just saying like belt the ass and sparring? Is that what
man?
you saying?
It was a time where why you think he moved to Houston? See, like people don't even understand. He wasn't staying in Houston. They was doing their camp somewhere else. He moved to Houston because he came to that summer. He was fighting. What's the guy in the bubble he fought? He stopped him with the body shot.
In the bubble?
Yeah, it was somewhere around there.
Conceição.
Yeah, I wasn't even in camp.
Was he at 26 at that? Or 30? He was at 30?
He was at 26, I think. He was still at 26.
Not Tocacon Cleary.
Nah, it was a Hispanic guy.
Imagine being.
He talking about Felix Caraballo. But hey yo, Shocky Fox, you don't think he moved to Houston because his management team is out there? Jay Prince and Josh Dubin and what's the guy named Tony? The dark skinned dude Tony. You don't think he moved to Houston because of Jay Prince? Jay Prince is, you know what I'm saying, he's damn near the mayor of Houston. You don't think he moved to Houston because of Jay Prince, his manager? You don't think that got nothing to do with it? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's go.
Able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
That's some AI shit.
I think Ray Ford ended up fighting him later or something. He stopped him with a body shot. It was a nice little.
I think I remember who you're talking about. I forget his name.
Yeah.
Though.
So he came to see me before that, and literally, bro, we were sparring every day. I was going to the clubs. I was out there all night. His people know I was at.
MLC, what's up, bro? I've been seeing you in the chat. You know what I'm saying? What's good? I ain't spoke to you, MLC. What's up, man? ASAP Low Dog, what's good with you, man? What's good? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Let's go.
Some of their clubs coming in sparring them 5 in the morning. 9 in the morning. I'm coming in 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Fast forward, bro, that heat got on his ass. So you know it's hot down here. That humidity get hot. It got belt to ass. he got ran out the gym, and this was a Friday.
Ran out the gym is crazy, Shock. I ain't gonna lie. Ran out the gym.
He ran out the ring. He didn't want no more. I guess it got too hot. The pressure got on. I was putting it on him that day. The next day, no lie, and that's why he do like smoke. I can say that, but he just not being honest. That's why he gets so emotional when I talk. He not being honest. The next day, they were supposed to fly out. He called me like, "Hey, can we get another session in?"
You know, he want his lick back. Like,
he trying to get it back, and like even when his people come in, they laughing, joking about it. They like, "Man, you put it on." He couldn't sleep. You know what I mean? And it's like, it was just funny. Like I didn't take it no way, but I know.
I mean, okay, I ain't mad at that. You had a good. If this is true, you had a good day on Shakur. He competitive. He ain't like that shit. So you know what I'm saying. He was thinking about it. You know what I'm saying. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. You know what I'm saying. If it's true now, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. See, but this is what I was talking about. But he talk about Shakur Stevenson like he knows something, man. Like I'm telling you, he talk like he knows something. And this shit scaring me, bro. Shakur, you gotta say something. Shakur, you gotta say something, bro. This shit scaring me, bro. You sound a little too confident. I ain't never heard somebody talk so confident about a sparring session with Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? So let's go, man.
He was gonna try to come with pressure. He did. He tried. He had K on the FaceTime because I guess he couldn't be there in person.
Yeah.
While we sparring.
Yeah.
First 4 rounds, it went the same way, tit for tat, and then it went back to the same. You know what I mean? The same old. You know what I mean?
So you don't feel like that's not a fight that you look at like, because like you said, a lot of people hold Shakur high. I'm one of those people. I think his skill set is like, you know, he got a special set of skills that I don't see a lot of people have. But you like, I'm gonna go up there and do it to him. Like that ain't really, you know.
I mean, because I haven't showed it, but I raise whoever I'm in the ring with. That's what I raise.
ASAP, I actually didn't delete it though, but my bad, ASAP. ASAP said Shakur said on Twitter that he was out of shape. If he said that, then shit, that's what he said. He was out of shape. But cause I mean, Tank Davis fans like to use that excuse with the Devin Haney shit. Oh, he was out of shape. He was drinking with AB that night. He just came in straight out the club type shit. They like to say that. But if he was out of shape, then he was out of shape. I ain't mean to delete the comment though. MLC said, well, you Floyd Schofield said his son beat. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, people would say they get off on Shakur. You know what I'm saying? But man, I gotta see this fight though. I think Shakur should answer that call though if he can't get Teofimo, Tank, or if Tank win or if Roach win. If he can't get those 3, O'Shaquie handle his business and move up and activate his mandatory because he is the 135 champion. Let's get it on, bro. So let's go.
Is it too? You know what I mean? So if I'm in the ring with him or whoever, you know what I mean, that's when you're gonna see the best out of me.
Yeah.
And they know that. He done already said that plenty of times, you know what I mean, before the altercations between me and him. You know what I mean? That was what he was coming out saying, I'm the one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, but he a talented fighter, but I do want to. We gotta.
Listen, I like that fight, man. I'm all for it, and I'm gonna hype it up when it's time. I'm gonna be on my bullshit, talking crazy. But I just don't want to see no out the ring, no personals. I don't like that. Boxer fans, I feel like we don't want to see that, man. We just want to see y'all get it on in the ring, and that's it.
I try to keep. This is what I try to do with boxing, because
what if you can create your own?
I don't want to. Hey, Seth, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, damn, like you ran him out the gym. Like Shakur ain't want no smoke. Like he, you know what I'm saying? He took his shit off, packed his shit up, and went the fuck home, nigga. That's what O'Shaquie Foster saying. Damn, he might be stretching a little bit, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? I want to see what Shakur got to say. I know he saw this shit. Shakur probably watch it right now. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder what he. I wonder what he got to
Website
say
by
about
saying,
this shit, though.
this is what I want. With Wix, you can't.
before I came back to boxing, I was heavy, you know what I mean, in the streets and stuff, and I had real beef and stuff going on. What I try not to do is mix that with boxing. I try to keep everything boxing, because, you know what I mean, like I done faced the jail time and all that. So that's easy to get into, hard to get out. So I ain't worried about that part. I try to keep it boxing, but these guys gotta understand.
Yeah, and I say that to not just you. I say that to him too. That's you know what I'm saying. Because I'm like, you know, street shit is broke nigga sports. You know what I'm saying? That's like niggas got money, niggas got it's too much going on.
Boys made it out. There's no reason to go back.
Okay. What you think? Speaking of 130, Sugar Nunez, everybody said he's the boogeyman of the division. That's what people saying. Streets is saying niggas don't want to see Sugar Nunez. That's what they saying though. I know you heard that before.
I heard that, and it was kind of funny because we was in Cancun when I fought Eduardo, and Eddie said this right in our face, and he knew before we signed to fight Eduardo, we were supposed to fight Nunez. He offered us Nunez, bro.
Eddie offered you Nunez before?
When I was a free agent before the Eduardo fight. Nunez was on the table. It would have been right here in Houston. You know what I mean? We had a little deal that we was trying to do with Metro. They said no, Nunez for the title. So I don't know where this boogeyman stuff comes from.
Damn, I didn't know that.
They said no, bro. Literally said no, bro.
Is that a fight that you want now? Like at this point in your career, or you kind of like, I got other plans. Like I'm not really looking at that.
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, if I can't get the other two fights that I just said, any one of the.
Hey man, for y'all that just came in, I know RBZ heard that. He said, "What?" You know what I'm saying? But I wanna talk about this real quick, man. This man O'Shaquie Foster just said he's in position to get the winner, or he was in position to get the winner out of Tank Davis and Roach, or he was gonna move up and activate the mandatory for Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? I wonder why some content creators didn't talk about that part. You know what I'm saying? I wonder why. This is my first time hearing this. I didn't hear no content creators talk about this. I didn't hear nobody mention this. And I wonder why though, man, because it's kind of up Tank Davis' alley though, man, when you really want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Him fighting, you know what I'm saying, 130. Tank should just go back to 130, honestly. He'd probably be that might be his bread and butter, man, because that division, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? That division pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? But that's really up his alleyway, man. If y'all didn't hear it before, I'm gonna say it again. When you look at these PBC cards, the guys that are the co-main to the main event, they are auditioning to fight a Tank Davis or a Earl Spence or whoever that is, a David Benavidez. If they in the same division, they they the co-main, they are auditioning, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if they win that fight, You know what I'm saying? They gonna make that one. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Bro, I'm telling you, so you gotta look at that, bro. And then it's like for Shocky Foster, it's like, do you take that fight or do you want the Shakur fight? Because you said, you know what I'm saying, you was talking greasy to Shakur, you would do, you know what I'm saying, you did this, that, and the third to him in sparring. So when that moment come, is you gonna go with the Tank Roach winner if that's still on the table, or is you gonna go with the Shakur Stevenson? It's crazy though. He leaked that info. He leaked, yeah. Hit that like button. Appreciate that, RBs. Y'all hit that like button for him. Subscribe if you new, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing a cash giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? XGQ, X my guy. I think his name was Spider Soda, some shit like that. But salute to them. You know what I'm saying? They won a cash giveaway. This ain't no play. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So it's crazy to me though, bro. That like. That was the plan. That was in motion. I had no clue about that, bro, until he said something. This dude was in position to fight Tank Davis and Roach winner. And that's why him and Cool Boy Self was the co-main. Because he was auditioning for the winner of the Tank and Roach. That's how the PBC do business, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault that I caught on to it. Yeah, RBZ caught on to it too. That's crazy though. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was some prevalent news, man. I might make a video about that. I think I will make a video about that. I am going to make a video about that. So let's get back to it, man.
The unifications will work for me.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay. I think your promoter journey's been interesting too, man. Because I feel like you kind of came up in an era where it was like it wasn't no big promoter at first. Like you had a hard road coming in. It felt like. What would you tell? What could you tell your old self now? Like if you was like, all right, all the knowledge and everything that you had, if you had to tell yourself something back then, like what kind of advice could you give the old Shock that was coming in?
Stay patient. Stay patient. I wasn't patient at all, bro. And like not too focused coming out of the amateurs. Like my going into the Olympic trials, I didn't even train. I still was the alternate, like the Olympic alternate.
Hold on, what you mean you ain't trained? You wasn't.
Bro, I went to Chicago and I was.
Oh, that's that shit when he said Shakur was doing whippets. Shakur was doing whippets at the Olympic. Y'all remember that shit? And he said Shakur and some people was doing whippets at the center. You call Shakur a dope fiend and shit like that. Shakur was like this bitch doing whippets, bro. Doing whippets and whipping ass, huh? That shit crazy.
Was training with Kenny Sims.
Oh, okay.
We was training. We was going hard, and then I had this little situation that happened. Something happened with either way I had to come back, and I went straight back to the hood, and I just went to the trials and I went to the finals. You know what I mean? So like, if I look back, just being patient and staying focused, bro. Like.
Introducing the second generation Blink Video Doorbell, designed to give you complete peace of mind no matter where you are.
I think the streets is a part of your story, right? Like,
yeah,
and I
for
think
sure.
that there's a lot of people that watch this show that might still be in the streets, trying to figure out how to get out. What was your moment that you kind of realized, like, all right, like I gotta really chill off the street shit for real? Because like what was the moment for you that realization happened?
Man.
Hey, RBZ, I ain't gonna lie, I'm itching to make that shit right now, nigga. I'm like, shit. I'm not gonna drop a link tonight, y'all, for y'all to come up to the panel. You know what I'm saying? I really you know what I'm saying? I'm itching to get to that tonight. That might be a 20-minute video right there, bro. You feel me? Damn, boy. He leaked that shit. That's crazy. See, hey, and then RBZ and anybody that's listening, that also goes to the fat man, bro. This dude, bro, they have no intentions on fighting Shakur Stevenson. If he just leaked that. So when y'all went see, and now I'm about to get in my bag, bro. Now see, You see what I'm saying? Shout out O'Shaquie Foster, bro. Y'all have no intentions on fighting Shakur Stevenson. So when you got people out here saying Shakur need to do this, that, and the third to get a Tank fight, it ain't no Tank fight to get. It ain't no fight to get, bro. This man just told y'all he was in position to get the Lamont Roach and Tank Davis winner, bro. It ain't no, that don't sound like Shakur Stevenson. You deal what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. Shakur and Tank Davis would never fight. That fight would never happen, bro. It would never. He just exposed that shit. What y'all? Hey, so what y'all gonna say now? Shakur Foster lying? He a liar now too, right? Everybody lying on Tank Davis. Everybody lies on Tank for some reason. Everybody just lying on him. You know what I'm saying? Nobody tells the truth about Tank. It ain't no fight for Shakur Stevenson to get. So please stop pushing the narrative that he got to do this, that, and the third to get a Tank fight. Tank is going to fight this dude whenever he going to fight him, and that's going to be never. He just told y'all he was in position to get the winner out of Tank and Roach. So if Tank beat Roach, it was no Shakur Stevenson fight next after the Tank and Roach rematch. It was no Shakur Stevenson fight next. He was gonna fight O'Shaquie Foster if O'Shaquie Foster was able to come out clean versus Cool Boy Steph. And knowing how the politics of this shit go, that shit would have went 12. They probably would have gave it to O'Shaquie Foster so Tank Davis can have another opponent to fight. That's a little conspiracy, but it's business. You see what I'm saying? You see how everything connect, bro? I'm not pushing a narrative. I'm just piecing things together. I'm using what these people say, right? And then I'm making it make sense. I ain't got to push a narrative and come up with some shit. The man came out his own mouth and said that it's no Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson fight to be had, to be made. You deal what I'm saying? So shout out to O'Shaquie Foster, man. Shakur Stevenson, and that's the bad news for Shakur Stevenson, y'all. I know y'all see the title and y'all see, you know what I'm saying, the thumbnail and stuff like that. That's the bad news. And shout out to O'Shaquie Foster for delivering the bad news. The bad news is it ain't no Tank and Shakur fight available. It's no Tank and Shakur fight to make because they got different plans, bro. That's why Shakur need to really, really try to get the TO fight, or it's kind of bleak for Shakur, bro. It's not much. I don't know. Besides Tank Davis, what is there really for him to do? Raymond Maritalo, cool. Abdullah Mason, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't see Jay Prince. I don't see Jay Prince putting Abdullah Mason and Shakur Stevenson in the ring with each other. Them his two cash cows. I don't see him doing that. I don't think he would do that. And plus, I think Abdullah is going to be at 140 within the next fight or two after, you know what I'm saying, he's able to beat Sam Oaks. You know what I'm saying? So he probably it's the same formula. Look, it's the same formula they're doing with Keyshawn Davis. He gonna get the belt, right? And then he gonna have a homecoming fight. They're like, oh, Cleveland got a champion. You know, y'all following me? You know what I'm saying? I make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? So follow me. If he beat Sam Oaks, right? He gonna have a homecoming fight in Cleveland. Shout out to GQ. He gonna have a homecoming fight in Cleveland, and then probably was gonna move up to 140 and do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Let me see. Let me catch up on some of y'all comments, man. He said that's a out of line business. The fact that Tank will fight O or Cool Boy over Kerr, that speaks volume. And once again, I like O'Shaquie, but man, Tank really cherry picking smaller. Man, look, that's what he doing right now, bro. He said that, man. He said, yeah, we need that video. You're going to be the first to put light on that shit. Yeah, hey, RBZ, I think I'm about to end the live in probably about 10 more minutes because I gotta get that. I gotta get that out there. I gotta get that out there, bro. What's up, big dog Willie? What's going on, bro? Tank hand picking 130 left. I'm telling you, bro, you might as well just go back to 130, bro. Tank is Canelo 35. I agree with that. Yeah, bro. So, but Yeah, so back to Shakur, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple more I got a couple more minutes on this live, y'all, man. I gotta make that. But that's what I'm saying. That's the bad news for Shakur, bro. The division is bleak. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not too much for him to do at 135 right now. You know what I'm saying? And then for him to really get the other fights, like, okay, let's say a Raymond Maritala, for him to get that fight, he got to play ball with Top Rank. And that's even if Raymond Maritala want to fight, you know what I'm saying, want to fight him. I know he's not going to fight Shakur next because, you know what I'm saying, he probably going to give him a nice little title defense, hometown or somewhere close to home or something like that, right? He's a new champion, got elevated because Lomachenko retired, right? So 135, you got Kid Austin, Shakur and Kid Austin. That fight is not, they not fighting next. That because Shakur already tried that, he been through that already. They burnt their bridge in a way. Unless he get a belt or something, I think Shakur will fight him. So for me, it's looking 140 is probably like where the action at. You know what I'm saying? I think Teofimo should be the next fight for Shakur Stevenson. He got to go up and go get that, man. He got to go up and go get that. But I'm gonna end this live stream, y'all. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Salute to everybody that pull up. Y'all know I gotta leave y'all with a message, man. I have to leave y'all with a message before we go. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. But here go the message, man.
Get back to fucking work. It's time to get back to work. Stop hearing yourself talk. Get off the podcast. Don't be on social media too much. Cut out all the fucking noise. Get back to the fucking mental lab. Because that's where the knowledge came from. I'm driven. I'm obsessed. And that's what you see. That's it. But what's funny about it all is that we need these things to perform. But we don't take a second to realize the purpose is always there. The purpose never leaves us. Because the very purpose is you. You are always the purpose. So if you wake up in the morning and you don't want to do something, you don't care enough about yourself. And that's what you need to really research is, man, why am I not doing this for myself? Because that is the number one purpose in life, is to better oneself.
I fell on my face, got up on my own.